What caused the demise of Luna and UST? The collapse of Luna and UST sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency industry. While many believe this should never have happened in the first place, a few skeptics predicted the events of last week and warned of Terra's perils. UST is a stablecoin with a price linked to the dollar. However, unlike centralized stablecoins backed by USD or decentralized stablecoins backed by collateral, its pegging process was based on algorithms, game theory, and the assumption that it will keep its peg in the long run. The project's skeptics thought it was too hazardous, and they were proved correct. Now, Terra, Luna, what went wrong? Luna and USD relationship. It is recommended that stablecoins be used. This cannot be right if they fall much below this range. They exist as a crypto market stabilization technique for individuals who want their portfolio to be less volatile. As a result, stablecoins provide some price stability. The largest trading volume and market capitalization. More crucially, stablecoins are utilized by dealers in nations like Venezuela to combat hyperinflation. Stablecoins can be centralized, USDT, USDC, and BUSD, or decentralized, USDT, USDC, and BUSD, DAI and UST. These were the top 5 stablecoins in recent months, with a combined worth of almost $160 billion. USDT, USDC, and BUSD are all collateralized currencies. Stablecoins are issued by centralized companies that have a treasury that backs each coin, allowing each coin to be used independently. Be exchanged for $1 DAI, on the other hand, is collateralized. MakerDAO is a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, that is heavily over-collateralized due to the high volatility of digital assets and is backed by a diverse portfolio of crypto assets. It is issued by a decentralized entity rather than a centralized entity. Let us now turn our attention to the article's main topic, uncollateralized UST. It's an algorithmic stablecoin backed by the Luna crypto token and powered by the Terra protocol. It works like this: when the price of USD is too high, greater than $1, the procedure is used. Users are rewarded for burning, destroying, Luna and minting, creating, UST. When the cost of UST is too low, $1, the protocol encourages users to burn it. Luna is made by UST and mint. What happens if the mechanism doesn't function? On the surface, this appears to be simple and brilliant. Assume there is enough demand for UST to raise its price to $1. The protocol prints some UST in exchange for burning some Luna. The issue with this system is that it functions flawlessly until it malfunctions. On May 12, 2022, something similar occurred. The majority of individuals assumed the peg's retaining mechanism had failed. However, it was performing as expected. As the protocol attempted to get USD back to $1 algorithmically, the charts revealed a massive spike in the quantity of Luna minted, which prompted the market to react. Luna's price is about to plummet. Surprisingly, the total quantity of Luna tokens increased from approximately 725 million on May 5 to approximately 7 trillion on May 13. Luna lost 99.9% of its worth as a result of this. This is how hyperinflation appears to those who are unaware. Terraform Labs, the firm behind Terra, had intended to buy $10 billion in Bitcoin and other crypto assets through the LFG as a safety net in case such a scenario occurred, but there was a problem: UST was not completely collateralized like the other cryptocurrencies. Previously stated stablecoins before the crash, USD's market worth was over $18 billion, far exceeding the Foundation's $4 billion in reserves. When USD fell below $1, all attempts by the Terra protocol algorithm and LFG to get it back to $1 failed, according to Kaiko, a crypto data source. Over $40 billion in worth was lost between USD and Luna. Unfortunately, many people's life savings were lost in the fire. Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange that invested $3 million in the project in 2018 and received 15 million tokens in return, was one of the largest losers. Those tokens were worth a lot of money at Luna's highest price in April. Nearly $1.6 billion in value. Those tokens were valued less than $3,000 at the start of this week. CZ joked that he was broke again as a result of this. At the same time, Binance's CEO sent out a tweet. Wish to see retail traders who lost money as a result of the Luna crash be compensated initially. The other more powerful players. Binance will let this go and ask the Terra project team to